Bonjour, mes amis, and welcome to Rendezvous de Cajun. I'm Vincent Fontenot. United States National Park Ranger here in beautiful downtown Eunice, Louisiana. And welcome. This program, the only one of its kind, is brought to you by Jean Lafitte National Historical Park and Preserve, the City of Eunice, St. Landry Parish Tourist Commission, the Cajun French Music Association, yay! John R. Gilry Allstate Insurance, and a special endowment from the best stops. Louisiana. Oh, ow, ow! It just went dead. Shoot again. You missed me that time. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me turn this other one off. Okay, anyway, we've got a great Cajun band tonight called La Récolte. And your hostess, not host, hostess tonight, Miss Valerie Broussard will be out here to host the show for you. So, without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to the band La Récolte.
Thank you.
All right, I guess que je vais juste parler ici. Au moins que ça me choque pas. I don't mind talking right here as long as it doesn't shock me. So, bienvenue mes amis au Rendez-vous des Cajuns. Ça se passe comme il dit tous les samedis soirs de 6h à 7h30 ici au Théâtre Liberté à Eunice, Grand Eunice, comme on peut dire. Merci, j'ai des amis avec moi sur la scène, La Récolte. So they're a group called La Récolte from here in Louisiana. Scott, if I'm not mistaken. Ish? No? No?
We from all around. Scott, Lafayette, Broussard, Cypress Island.
Comme tout le monde.
Batu.
Nice, even better. We got a little petit brin from every corner, even better. So do you want to introduce yourselves? We have Mr. Shane Bellard right here in front of me on accordion. I'll let him do the rest.
Thank you. On my right here, I have Mr. Jordan Thibodeau on fiddle and vocals, who is now from around the Cypress Island area. On my left, I have my dad, L.J. Bellard from the Cankton area. All the way on my far left, I have Mr. Paul Borrell, we better known as Polo from Cypress Island. And in the back driving this train, we got Mr. Chris LaFleur, all the way from Lafayette.
I heard Church Point.
Originally from Church Point.
Moi, je suis la maîtresse d'école en français à Church Point.
Ouais? Ah, mais bon.
So moi, je montre le français. I'm the French teacher at Church Point High School, so there's a little commonality right there. Point d'église, mais d'ici, pas de là-bas. Because they got a Church Point in Nova Scotia, and lots of people know where Nova Scotia is down here. Frappe tes mains, frappez vos mains. Clap your hands if you've ever been to Nova Scotia or to Acadie du Nord. Oh, less than I thought. Well, en parlant de ça, Mr. Chris has a little bracelet. Show me your bracelet, Mr. Chris. Hey, c'est quoi ça? What's that? What's that? It's for the Congrès Mondial Acadien 2014. Clap your hands, make some noise if you've heard of that. I know Mom has heard of that. So that's a little event that's going to happen this summer. If y'all are interested, you can find out more about it. I think it's cma2014.org, I believe. But it's a rassemblement de tous les Cajuns, and they usually have a bunch of bands from Louisiana who play up there. And if I'm not mistaken, mes amis ici sur scène vont être là-bas aussi. Ooh, and your microphone's sinking on me. All right. Je crois qu'eux autres, ils vont jouer une autre chanson, mais cette chanson, c'est une chanson originelle. So this is going to be an original song that they're going to play for us. Ça s'appelle quoi?
Un cœur cassé.
Un cœur cassé. On n'aime pas des cœurs cassés.
We want to thank Mr. Ken Stewart for helping us write this song. He actually wrote it and was nice enough to give it to us. This is something that we're going to have on our next CD coming out at the end of the year. Which hopefully is going to be all original. So Mr. Ken celebrated a birthday a couple of days ago, so I want to say happy birthday to him. He's in the audience tonight. And thank you for helping us write this song. And he's working on some new ones for us.
Take a bow, Ken. Take a bow.
Take a bow.
Take a bow.
Un cœur cassé. Des fois dans les matins, quand le soleil après se lever, je regarde autour de ma chambre et jongle du temps passé. Le pendule sur la table est toujours après sonner. Que c'est dur à se lever quand t'as un cœur cassé. Les âmes sont toujours faites, le soleil se lève toujours. Les oiseaux chantent dans les arbres jusqu'à la fin du jour. Le téléphone va sonner et toi tu vas jongler. Que c'est dur à se lever quand t'as un cœur cassé. Cassé. Le temps se passe doucement, tu peux pas dormir le soir avec tous tes jonglements. Quand t'as un cœur cassé, ça ressemble quand t'as arrêté. Et c'est dur à se lever quand t'as un cœur cassé. Merci, thank you.
Un cœur cassé. Eh oui, bien, ça marche cette fois. Good, we're working over here. Un cœur cassé. Merci les danseurs. C'est si beau de voir le monde qui danse. So thank you to all the dancers. It's a very, very lovely sight for the eyes to see y'all dancing around, smiling. Also, today is the eve of another important day of the year. So don't forget to thank your mamas tomorrow on la fête des mères. So bonne fête des mères à toutes les mères ici dans la salle avec nous autres. Clap, let me hear you if you are a mother, and we should tell you thank you. Thank you very, very much. I am one and I have one, so I understand the dilemma. Thank you very much for all that you do for your daughters and your families. So, vous autres, est-ce que vous autres avez des mères à dire merci?
Oui, mais j'ai un mère. Je crois qu'on a tous des mères.
Ben, j'espère.
Ma mère est défunte il y a à peu près 17 ans. Ouais, 17 ans, et longtemps. Enfin, elle est dans le ciel à cette heure. Happy Mother's Day, Mama.
Oh. Et à tous vous autres aussi. On a à cette heure Sam's Big Rooster. Raconte-moi une petite histoire pour ça.
Ah, La Gamma Sam. Something written by Mr. Mark Savo, one of the favorites on our latest CD. So for you, Mr. Mark, if you're listening out there. J'ai couru toute la grande journée, pour sa pont des œufs, pour Saint-Manger. Ma crêpe est rouge, mais elle prend son gron. La viande est dure, c'est ça que ça prend. C'est moi qui chante au bas du jour. Tous les matins, quand ça fait noir, ça fait soleil, on vit lever. Ça fait les poules, on vit sauter. Come on, John. Song that thing. ça, un petit brin plus pour être cool. Dans le poulailler, si j'arrête de faire tout ça, je fais des tombeaux dans la boule à Saint. Moi j'ai coulé pour tout la grande journée. Moi ça pond des œufs, moi c'est manger. Ma crêpe est ruse, les éperons sont grands. La viande est douce, c'est ça, ça prend.
Et merci à Mr. Marc Savoie d'avoir écrit cette chanson et à vous autres de l'avoir jouée. So thanks to Mr. Marc Savoie for having written that song, and thanks to mes amis La Cote for having played it for us. So tell me some little stories. How did y'all end up playing music? Was it a family tradition? Did you grow up playing music?
Yeah, I grew up playing music, just playing accordion and kind of back porch type deal, family events, and just basically in the house and with my dad, and we just kind of did that for just family fun. And about 2 years ago, we decided we was going to start a band, and that's where we kind of did this. But this is my first band. I've been playing accordion for probably about 33, 34 years now. But this is my first time I've been in a band on stage. Kind of nervous right now.
You were just seasoning your pot for a while. You were seasoning your pot.
And so we, the drummer, I work with Chris. So I got to know him, and we were just kind of talking, and he says, "Man, I heard you play the accordion." And I said, "Yeah, I heard you play the drums. You want to start a band?" He said, "Let's do it." And then Dad worked with Paul, and so he called him up, and he said, "Man, I'm retired. I'm not playing the bass no more." So we convinced him to come in, and he played the bass, and he's still playing for us. So I'm glad that he's we're gonna call him semi-retired. And Jordan, we went to the Lafayette Parish Correctional Facility and got him out of jail.
He was a fine in Angola, right?
He was. Yeah, we kind of all started off. There were jam sessions at Bignell House in Scott, and we would go there just to kind of play around and play with everybody else. And Mama Riddell, she's out here tonight, and she's a big part of what we do. And
take a bow, Mama.
She's helped us out so much. And so we found Jordan at the jam session, and
and for Mama too, she's more than just that. She's also like cultural ambassador for Louisiana
mama
as well. So, merci pour tout que tu fais pour nous autres, Mama. C'est bien apprécié.
I'm her youngest son.
You're her youngest son. Tu gardes bien, Mama. So, qui étaient vos influences musicales? So, who were your musical influences? And y'all can all answer. Shane doesn't have to be the only one to talk.
Yeah, they always put me as the spokesperson. My biggest influence was Mr. Okta Clark. I mean, he was just a great accordion player, very talented. And he passed away. He was an old man, but in my mind, his time was too short. He had so much to give. And so there's a lot of my playing, a lot of style that I have. There's a lot of Mr. Okta that's in that. So he's probably my biggest influence. And if Jordan wants to talk about his. Huh?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you say Okta, but I listen to a lot of Hector. I like Hector a lot. Hector Dion. He played with Okta a lot. I like a lot of Cannery. Listen to a lot of old Cannery Fontenot. A lot of old Bellards. I don't know, all kind of old music.
Do you only listen to traditional music?
We listen to all kind of music. We listen to, more of the contemporary, if you call it that, contemporary Cajun, Zydeco, Creole, Zyde Cajun type music, and traditional. But I think our heart is in the traditional music.
On doit avoir des racines quelque part. So, on va écouter une chanson qui s'appelle Mémoire dans mon cœur. Tu voulais dédier à quelqu'un?
Well, Mr. Mac Manuel passed away this week, so we lost another good musician, another legendary Cajun musician. He played with the Lakeside Ramblers most recently, and played in the past with many different great Cajun musicians, and one of them being Mr. Jesse Leger and the Lake Charles Playboys. So they wrote a song together, and it's called Memoir de Mon Cœur. So we want to do this and let the family of Mr. Mac and all the Manuels know that our thoughts and our prayers are with them, and it's a hard time right now because we've lost another one, but we're going to continue on the work that he started and continue to push forward through the next generations for our Cajun music.